Namaskar to everybody and welcome to you my YouTube channel Learn English with Avasthi ma'am. Friends, I am Dr. Shraddha Misa Avasthi. Today we are going to learn the replacement of modal auxiliaries, and this is the last video in the series of modal auxiliary. Friends, already we have seen that will, shall, would, should, can, could, may, might, must function as modal auxiliaries. Now let us discuss how we can replace the modal auxiliaries. The following modal auxiliaries are replaced by using some phrases. Shall and will. These two modal auxiliaries are replaced by using to be plus going to. Should, that is replaced by using ought to. Would, that is replaced by using used to. Can and cannot. These auxiliaries are replaced by using to be able to or to be unable to. Could and could not modal auxiliaries are replaced by using to be able to or to be unable to. Must, that is replaced by using have to or has to. Whenever we replace this modal auxiliary by using either going to, ought to, used to, able or unable to, or have to, has to, it doesn't affect the meaning. The meaning is same. Now let us discuss how we can replace will and shall by using to be plus going to. Will and shall. These modal auxiliaries are used to express future time, and at that time we can replace these modal auxiliaries by using going to. भविष्य काळ दर्शविण्यासाठी जेव्हा आपण will आणि shall चा वापर करतो त्यावेळेस आपण to be plus going to या फ्रेजचा वापर करून will आणि shall रिप्लेस करू शकतो. Remove shall and will. In the place of shall and will, use to be plus going to. To be means use either am, is or are. And then write down going to. This is the subject, use am. Singular subject, use is. And for plural subject, use are. I shall be an actor when I grow up. We can use going to. I am going to be an actor when I grow up. I, that is subject, and so I have made the use of am. Making the use of am is are before going to, that is mandatory. Meenakshi will begin medical school next year. Now let us see how to make the use of going to. Meenakshi is going to begin medical school next year. Meenakshi is a singular subject, and so we have made the use of is. They will drive all the way to Mumbai. They, that is plural, and so I am making the use of are. They are going to drive all the way to Mumbai. Now let us move to the next modal auxiliary, that is should. We can replace should by using ought to. And we know that should, that is used to express duty or advice or suggestion or expectation. Remove should, and in the place of should make the use of ought to, that is so simple. You should never lie to your doctor. Remove should. You ought to never lie to your doctor. You either make the use of should or ought to, meaning is the same. He should pay more attention in class. Remove should. He ought to pay more attention in class. They should be at work before 9 a.m. Remove should. What is the answer then? They ought to be. Remove should. Write down ought to be at work before 9 a.m. People should maintain social distancing. Remove should. People ought to maintain social distancing. Now let us move to the next modal auxiliary, and that is would. We can replace would by using used to when would is used to express habitual action in past. Remove would and in the place of would make the use of used to. For example, Socrates would roam on the roads of Athens to preach logic. Now we are going to remove would. In the place of would, make the use of used to. Socrates used to roam on the roads of Athens to preach logic. Second one, people would enjoy social gathering before the pandemic of COVID-19. Now I am going to remove would. People used to enjoy social gathering before the pandemic of COVID-19. Jayant would study English. Remove would. So what will be the sentence? Jayant used to study English. Samir and Mitu would go to Ooty in the summer. Remove would. Samir and Mitu used to go to Ooty in summer. The meaning is the same. The meaning doesn't change here, though we make the use of used to instead of would. Now let us move to the next modal auxiliary, and that is can. When can is used to express ability, we can replace can by using to be plus able to. Now see, remove can and then use either am, is, are plus able to. टू बीचं रूप म्हणून आपण एकतर एम वापरतो किंवा इज वापरतो किंवा आर वापरतो आणि त्याच्यानंतर एबल टू लिहितो. शी कॅन स्पीक सेव्हरल लँग्वेजेस. रिमूव्ह कॅन and use able to. Now let us see the sentence. She is able to speak several languages. She, this is the subject that is singular, and that's why we have made the use of is. Now let us see. He can swim like a fish. Move to the next one. He is able to swim like a fish. He, that is singular, and that's why I have made the use of is. We have removed can. We can attend the meeting in time. Remove can. We, that is plural, and so we have made the use of are. We हे सब्जेक्ट हा करता अनेक वचनी असल्यामुळे आपण आर वापरलंय. We are able to attend the meeting in time. You can leave the country without a passport. Remove you. Remove can. You are able to leave the country without passport. After you, we make the use of are. I can read without glasses. Remove can and make the use of able to. So what will be the statement? I am able to read without glasses. Now let us move to the next one. Can in negation. That means cannot. How to replace cannot? The cannot is used to express inability. आपण एखादी गोष्ट करू शकत नाही त्याच्यासाठी कॅनॉट वापरला जातो. सो वी कॅन रिप्लेस कॅनॉट बाय युझिंग आयदर टू बी एबल टू और टू बी अनएबल टू. रिमूव्ह कॅन. and use am is are plus not plus able to, or remove cannot not ही काढायचा and use am is are plus unable to. able to वापरायचा असेल तर not you have to retain net. If you want to make the use of able to, don't remove not. And if you want to make the use of unable to, remove not. able to वापरायचा आहे not राहू द्या. unable to वापरायचा आहे not काढून टाका. Examples will make the point clear. Defeat cannot dishearten me. Remove can. First of all, I am going to make the use of able. Able to वापरायचा आहे मी not राहू दिला. Defeat is singular म्हणून is घेतला. Defeat is not able to dishearten me. I can make the use of unable to. आणि जेव्हा मी unable वापरते तेव्हा मी not काढून टाकते. For example, defeat is unable to dishearten me. Let us move to the second one. Anyone cannot change the past. Let us see. I am making the use of able to. Anyone is not able to change the past. कॅनच्या जागी आपण able to घेतोय, not राहू देतोय, पण unable to वापरायचा आहे. Anyone is unable to change the past. I have made the use of unable and that's why I have removed not from the sentence. I cannot wait until Friday to get the report. Now I am going to make the use of able to. I am not able to wait until Friday to get the report, or what is given to here? I am unable to wait until Friday to get the report. Unable वापरायचा आहे not काढून टाका. Able वापरायचा आहे not राहू द्या. Last sentence. We cannot allow these obstacles to slow us down. We are not able to allow these obstacles to slow us down. We is plural, so we have made the use of are. We are unable to allow these obstacles to slow us down. Okay, now let us move to the next one. The next modal auxiliary is could. Could is the past tense of can. Could that is used to express ability in past. And so here again we can make the use of to be able to. Here what happens? Remove can. Could that is past tense. So we have to make the use of either was or were with able to. Was is used for singular subject, were is used for plural subject. Now see, can is present tense. And so we make the use of am is are for can. But for could, we make the use of was were. I could run 10 miles in my 20s. I was able to run 10 miles in my 20s. I have removed could. Could is a past tense, so I can make the use of either was or were. Subject I, that is singular, and so I have made the use of was. And so the statement is, I was able to run 10 miles in my 20s. Next one, he could speak Chinese when he was a kid. So what will be the statement? He was able to speak Chinese when he was a kid. Could is past tense. And so we have made the use of was and were. Could भूतकाळ असल्यामुळे आपण was were वापरतो. Can वर्तमान काळ असल्यामुळे आपण am is are वापरतो. People could enjoy social gathering before the pandemic of COVID-19. People were able to enjoy social gathering before the pandemic of COVID-19. People, that is plural. So we have made the use of were. Now let us move to could not. Now could not, that is inability in past. So we can make the use of either able to or unable to. Now what is given to you here? Remove could and use was were plus not plus able to. Or you have option remove could not सहित could काढायचा and use was were plus unable to. मागे सांगितल्याप्रमाणे able to वापरायचा असेल तर not राहू द्यायचा. Unable to वापरायचा असेल तर not काढून टाकायचा. Examples will make the point clear. He could not read when he was 5. He was not able to read when he was 5. Able to वापरलाय म्हणून not राहू दिलाय. Now I am going to make the use of unable to. He was unable to read when he was 5. Unable वापरला म्हणून not काढला आणि he, that is singular subject, so we have made the use of was. Next sentence, I could not make a cake when I was 6. I am going to make the use of able to. I was not able to make a cake when I was 6. Or, now I am going to make the use of unable to. I was unable to make a cake when I was 6. Not काढला आणि unable पण लिहिला. Next. She could not speak English before she went to school. Let us see. She was not able to speak English before she went to school. Or she was unable to speak English before she went to school. Next sentence. They could not run when they were in the house. They is plural, so I am going to make the use of they weren't. Not is there. Able to वापरते म्हणून मी not काढत नाहीये. They were not able to run when they were in the house. Or now I am going to make the use of unable to. They were unable to run when they were in the house. So in this way, we have discussed how to replace could not, which has two options. Now, let us move to the last Moodle auxiliary, that is must, and we can replace must by using have to, has to and had to. Must, this Moodle auxiliary is used to express compulsion or obligation. Remove must and in the place of must either use have to or has to or had to. If the subject is I, you and plural, make the use of have. And if the subject is singular, make the use of has to. And if the reference is in past tense, make the use of had to. For example, we must learn to sail in high winds. I remove must. We have to, we is plural form, so I have made the use of have. We have to learn to sail in high winds. One must earn money by noble profession. One, that is singular subject, so I have made the use of has. One has to earn money by noble profession. You must make decisions from the heart. You have to make decisions from the heart. In this way, we can replace the Moodle auxiliaries by using the other phrases, and at that time the meaning doesn't change so much. The meaning is same. The replacement doesn't affect the meaning. Now, last sentence, she must go after her wish. She has to go after her wish. So in this way, In brief, let us here revise again the replacement of these modal auxiliaries will and shall. These are replaced by am, is, are plus going to. Would, that is replaced by using used to. We can replace should by using ought to. Okay, can, that is replaced by using am, is, are plus able to. Cannot, that is replaced by using am, is, are plus not plus able to or am, is, are plus unable to. Could, that is replaced by using was, were plus able to. Could not, that is replaced by using was, were plus not plus able to, or we have the other option and that is was, were plus unable to. And last, must. We can replace must by using have to, has to, and had to. So I think that you got the idea about the replacement of modal verbs. My next video will be about active voice and passive voice. Thank you very much for listening to me and watching this video till the end. If you like this video, please share it with your friends and others. Subscribe it for the next updates. Once again, thank you. Thank you very much.